Chautauqua Blaze. Sweet Nelly, sweet Nelly, sweet Nelly. Ladies and gentlemen, they're coming up into the stalls here. They start at the 1400. And Antia goes forward. Antia, trained by Greg Kavanagh at Kilmore, Amanda Masters. Had a very good horse, Del Zayo. Brilliant Group 1 performer. I think he ran second to Longrow in the Australian Cup. I'm not 100% sure, but I think he did. And Greg trained him, and he's got Antia here. Intervene has gone up. Coming up is Chautauqua Blaze. Chautauqua Blaze about to wheel around. Two Bob Jordan looks to be in. Intervene about to come forward. Couple in pretty much the same colours, Impercan and Knockout Johnny. Impercan, Impercan's got the blinkers. Knockout Johnny without the blinkers. Impercan's got a purple cap, and Knockout Johnny purple and orange cap. Intervene, Chautauqua Blaze to come forward. Majestic Millie, Knockout Johnny, Scatolina for Danielle Scott and Graham Hull. It's still out of line. Majestic Millie with also Impercan. Impercan is coming up now. Impercan, Sweet Nelly stood well to Bob Jordan. Now coming into the stalls is Knockout Johnny. So Knockout Johnny comes up. Sweet Nelly drawn in about 7, I'd say. She looks to be about the middle of the line. Now, coming forward is Majestic Millie. Majestic Millie about to join them. And Tia the inside. Stood pretty well with Little Cyril. Something for John Kissick. So they're just about to go. We're waiting for a red light to come on, and Tia the inside. Two Bob Jordan's trying to get his head down. Something stood well. Sweet Nelly, Majestic Millie. The stalls are back, they're racing, and Antia missed it slightly and getting back a little bit. Impercan after the start. Something for Kissick, bounded straight onto the bit, led from Little Cyril and Intervene going fast, followed by Chautauqua Blaze, who's prominent, and there followed by Knockout Johnny, trapped out a little bit deep there, followed by, back on the inside of those was two Bob Jordan as they settled out into stride. There followed, moving around the outside of the field, was Majestic Millie, and it is caught out very deep at this stage. They were being followed by Sweet Nelly back on the inside as fourth last. Scatolina going around the outside of it. About 3 lengths further back was Antia, and dropping back to last Impercan. That's the order racing down the side past the 800 metre mark, and Something for John Kissick is the leader from Knockout Johnny, who is racing second. Intervene third, followed by Majestic Millie taking off. Then Little Cyril, there followed by Chautauqua Blaze, Scatolina, two Bob Jordan. Sweet Nelly is back behind that pack waiting for a run. About 2 lengths further back in the race coming up was Antia, and they've been followed well back in the race by Impercan. On the turn they're stretched across the track, and Something goes for the dash to the lead, but coming after it Little Cyril, they're followed by Sweet Nelly's behind them wanting a run and coming into the clear now. They were followed down, getting right through is two Bob Jordan with a big run. It's dashed up on the inside, two Bob Jordan. It's across the track, but two Bob Jordan's in front. Sweet Nelly's flying home, but two Bob Jordan is going to be too good. It wins it well. Antia ran a good race after missing the start, and Sweet Nelly's finished in third placing, followed by Something just behind them, and then came Chautauqua Blaze from Scatolina. They were followed by Little Cyril, and over towards the inside of those runners, Impercan ran home pretty well. Back behind them there, Little Cyril just weakened, followed then by, back behind those was Knockout Johnny, finishing well back with Intervene, and pulling up towards the end of the field was Majestic Millie. Okay, stand by for the numbers here. Two Bob Jordan has got right through along the inside. Getting off the rails in those famous Del Zayo colours. Antia has rattled into second placing, and Sweet Nelly was doing her best work at the finish of the race. She was back fourth last at the 600, but threaded away through the field and has finished into third placing with a good solid run. But full credit to two Bob Jordan. He's been a little bit too good here and has raced home to beat Antia and Sweet Nelly. Something was fourth, and fifth home went to Scatolina, inches in front. Yeah, there was a photo there with Chautauqua Blaze was just behind it, and also a little Cyril. But number 15, 2 Bob Jordan, will be the winner. He'll wait for the numbers to go up. It's defeated number 8, Antia. Sweet Nelly 14 will get third, just ahead of Something, which was number 13. And behind those, in about fifth placing, was Scatolina, just ahead of Chautauqua Blaze. And also in that group was Little Cyril, who's run about seventh or so. So we'll stand by for all details, but 2 Bob Jordan has been a little bit too good coming home the shortest way along the inside and has been too good. So there are the numbers up now. Number 15, 2 Job Borden, the winner. Here's the official placings. Number 8, Antia was second. Third to number 14, Sweet Nelly. Fourth to number 13, which was Something. So it's 15, 8, 14 and 13. The winning margin was a length by 3/4. The time for the journey, 1:26.36. It's 15, 8, 14 and 13. And just behind those in fifth placing would have been Scatolina and then Chautauqua Blaze and Little Cyril behind the first 4. But 2 Bob Jordan just far too good and has come through on the inside to win it well.